The story, titled as Journey Home, is about a lonely child who sets off on a quest to find a friend for himself. Once upon a time, in a quaint little hut, nestled deep within a vast and mysterious forest, there lived an 8-year-old boy named John. John had bright, curious eyes full of wonder and hair that was slightly tousled, medium brown, and curly. He spent his days exploring near his home, for he had no siblings to share his adventures. John often felt lonely without any siblings, and the isolation of the forest added to his solitude. Although he was not allowed to wander too far, the longing for a friend lingered in his heart. One day, John couldn't bear the boredom any longer. He decided, quite bravely, to sneak out into the heart of the forest, convinced he could find a friend or two, certain he was wise enough to take on the adventure alone. As John ventured deeper, he admired the towering trees and listened to the chirping birds. But as he wandered further, he couldn't find a single friend to play with. Hours passed, and the forest seemed larger and more daunting than John expected. Exhausted and thirsty, he realized he had lost his way. Feeling scared and alone, John began to cry. His small sobs echoed through the quiet forest. It wasn't long before someone noticed his tears. A squirrel, curious and gentle, scampered down from the tree John was sitting under. This was no ordinary squirrel. Its round, inquisitive brown eyes locked onto John. John, initially startled, then found comfort in the presence of the small creature. The squirrel seemed to sense John's fear and asked in a squeaky voice why he was crying. John explained that he was lost and eager to get back home. The squirrel, with its charming friendliness, promised to help him find his way back. Together, they set off through the forest, the squirrel darting from tree to tree, occasionally pausing to ensure John was close behind. The squirrel would pause and climb skyward, taking in the lay of the land to ensure their travel was directed towards John's quaint hut. As the day settled into twilight, John and his new friend finally found the familiar clearing that led to his home. Elated, John turned to the squirrel, who had sincerely grown dear to him, thanking it for its guidance and company. With a promise never to wander alone again, John waved goodbye to his new friend and rushed towards his home, where his parents awaited, worried but relieved. Upon reaching home, John's parents, filled with relief, hugged him tightly. John shared the story of his adventure and how the squirrel had helped guide him safely back. And from that day on, John and his family knew that even in the depths of a forest, a friend could be found in the most unexpected places.